Hi folks, me again. So I heard an interesting one this week and somebody used the term congruence. So I kind of knew what it meant, but I had to actually go and look it up just to get the absolute definition. And that's really the alignment of things like thoughts, feelings, actions. So it's when things are very authentic and come together as one, which from a sales and marketing context is super important. So I can't help thinking, in sales and marketing, we spend a lot of time trying to engage our audience, trying to sell them some stuff, which hopefully is going to add some value, which is great. But we've all been buyers. So we're obviously, have experienced sales from the buyer's side. And if somebody isn't authentic, if there is no congruence, it's not all joined up, then it's a horrible feeling. So imagine being, in a situation where the salesperson's not listening to you. They're trying to forcibly sell you something they don't even know whether you need or want, but they want to sell it to you. Maybe not authentic. They're maybe, hard to trust this individual. Definitely don't like this individual. So that's a real challenge. From a marketing perspective, what you want to do for your business is to make sure that all of the elements are in place. So the messaging's we're all on message. So whenever people see what you guys do, they get it. When they meet the team, they get that feeling that culturally is a good fit and that the folks are still on it and they're passionate about what they sell. And if you actually go through the sales process and buy something, that the aftercare service matches, I guess, the sales promises. So that's congruence. That's when it all goes really, really well. So it's one to think about just in terms of when you're engaging with your client or who's out representing you to the marketplace. And if we think about those 5 steps, and there's lots of different steps, but there's effectively about 5 steps in that kind of buyer's journey. The first one is, do they like you? Do they like your company? The second one is, do they trust you? Will you deliver? Can you deliver what they need to solve their problem? The third one is, this is an interesting one, it's because everybody sees themselves as being different, is do you understand the specific requirements that I have because my customers are different, or we do things in a different way here. And if you can demonstrate you understand that, then that really helps. And then the next one really is value for money. Now, if I spend X, I'm going to get a Y return or whatever that happens to be. And then finally, is it the right time? Because lots of people need what you sell, or want what you sell, but maybe the timing isn't just right. But all of that process gets stuck in the weeds if the first pitch was not right. I don't like you, and I don't like the company. 2, 3, 4, 5 ain't going to happen after that. So it's always worth considering, how is that message getting out to your customers? How are your team representing your brand and your offering? So just food for thought. Thought it was an interesting word. Thought I'd do a wee bit of digging, but I find it quite interesting. Hope you do too. Talk to you soon. Thanks.